What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, John Glover here. We out here with the boy Kirby, busting this deck profile with the Rogue. Is still the Rogue right here. You know, right out the Kirby because that's my deck guardian. But we're gonna get in. It's flower cards. It's basic synchro with like level manipulation. You know, it's crazy, bro. You have like 5 monsters on the board. If this deck had link monsters, oh my god. But this is the boy right here, Flower Cardigan Pine, normal summon monster. You need this monster in hand, all times. 100 when he's normal summoned. You know, you just draw a card. If the Flower Cardigan, it goes to your hand. If not, it goes to the grave. And if he's destroyed by battle or card effect, then you get to draw a card for free. Free card that you can destroy.
No.
Next, bringing in the Flower Cardigan Zebra Grass. So, effect of Zebra Grass is, well, I control a level 7 or lower monster. I can just special summon it from my hand, and then I get to shuffle any amount of Flower Cardians inside my hand, inside the deck, and then draw the same amount. So basically, magical melee. Flower Cardians. Alright, best card right here. Best card on the deck. Love this guy. Ooh, this guy busting out the dummiest that plays. This guy has a loop so hard you go to Exodia, but we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about basic Flower Guardians. Alright, so basically, you can special summon him if you control a level 10 or lower monster. And, you know, you special summon him. His effect is target Flower Guardian in the graveyard, shuffle it back to the deck, free draw. You don't even have to reveal it. It's just free. Free draw right there. Alright, and then, I'm sorry. I went a little too hard in the deck. I'm bringing out Flower Cardigan, Halloween. So his is level 11 and lower. He's basically like kind of my defense. You just want like he's a free special summon, honestly. Special summon him, board defense position, and if you try to attack him, he'll just negate the battle phase and you draw a card. Okay, so we're basically coming with their counterparts here. You know, these guys,
Yeah, boy.
you summon them off attributing, you know, their counterparts. Like, you know, here's Pine, you know, you come to Pine with Crane. So, Pine with Crane, you basically tribute him to summon him. He's at 2000. And you draw. If it's a Flower Cardigan, you either get to special summon it or add it to your hand if you know, don't have any amount of space. And if he attacks just during the battle phase, at the end of the battle phase, if he's on the field, you draw a card. Next, busting out 2 Zebra Grass with Moon. So, you know, Zebra Grass with Moon, basically Zebra Grass, you know. And then 2000, pretty big, you know. At the tricks. No, I'm kidding. So this one, same effect on summon. You know, if he's summoned, then you get to draw. You reveal Flower Cardigan, special summon. If not, you know, go to the grave. And then if he destroys a monster by battle, you get to draw a card. These are free draws. You don't have to reveal them on the second effects. So next, one of my tuners right here. So I love the tuners. You know, you gotta play with tuners, man. Tuners, they're the bread and butter of this deck. So, you know, this is basically Willow, but this is Willow with Calligrapher. So, you know, you'll see the Calligrapher's art later on, but, you know, he's basically the boy that goes into the Calligrapher. So basically, same effect on summon. Same effect. But if he's on the field, then, you know, you can level manipulate all your Flower Cardians, make them all level 2, and then synchro. That's how all my tuners work. So they're basically, you know, if I have 3 monsters on the field, level 6. 4 monsters on the field, level 8. 5 monsters on the field, level 10. And then finally, 1 Flower Cardigan Halloween with Phoenix. So, you know, you already seen Halloween, you know, it's the one that just negates attacks, you know, but in this form, you know, it's 2000 again. You know, it's pretty buff. You know, it's nice stats. They're pretty big though. And then same effect on summon, man. They have that same effect where you just draw, and you know, if it's Flower Cardigan, reveal. If not, it goes grave. And then if he inflicts battle damage, you can draw a card free. This is all about drawing, all about special summon. That's literally the whole deck. Alright, here's another bread and butter card right here. This is Flower Cardigan Cherry Blossom with Curtain. So basically, his effect is you have to reveal him in hand, draw a card, it's Flower Cardigan, you get to special summon him. But if not, they both go to grave. And he's basically an honest. So if he's in your hand, you could discard him and make one of your Flower Cardigan monsters get 1,000 attack. Here's another tuner, 3 ups, right here, baby. So it's Pony or Butterfly, Pony. I don't know how to pronounce that. Pony, it was Butterfly. It's just 1,000. What's funny is they're all warriors. That's the thing that, you know, everybody's just like, huh? These guys are warriors? Like, what is this? But if you draw a card and it's Flower Cardigan, it goes to your hand and you get to see your opponent's top 3 cards in their deck. And then you get to put them in any order. And you can put it in the top or the bottom. And then it has the same, you know, tuner effect, you know, since if he's on the field, I can use all my Flower Cardians as level 2s. Next, I'm bringing in my pop engine. So Flower Cardians have a pop engine. Basically, this is the spells and traps, and this is the monsters. If they draw Flower Cardigan monsters, they get their pop effect. And then they have no other effect except for popping. These are just, you know, the reason that I played 2 of this one is because I play, you know, my friends have a lot of back rows, so I kind of need it. But, you know, you can play 3 of this. This is, you know, it's on you how much you want to play. But my ratio in my deck is 30 monsters and 10 spells. So I'm playing triple Flower Cardigan Gathering. Alright, so basically I special summon 4 monsters from the deck. This is why, like, if I had Link monsters, this deck would just be, it would be so savage. Man. But I basically get to summon all 4 of these from my deck in attack position. They have to be in attack position. Their effects are negated, and they're at 100. And they cannot be tributed for a tribute summon. So, you know, I basically just summon 4 and probably gonna tribute for my tuner and then go into synchro plays. Or I could just special summon from my hand, you know. It's just like a 1 card 4 monster play. That's why if we had links, my god.
Yeah, Vader.
Next, oh my god, I love when this card came out. Oh my god, Reincarnation. I have one in OCG, you know, just because I fucking love this this fucking card. So basically, it's kind of like a Monster Reborn, but you target a monster in your graveyard and you add it back to your hand, and then you choose a monster that's a Flower Cardigan monster from your hand and you special summon it onto the field. So it does work if you want to shuffle back one of the extra deck monsters. You can shuffle back one of the extra monsters and then just special summon another Flower Cardigan from your hand. But, you know, and if this is excavated or, you know, just sent to the graveyard by the effect of a Flower Cardigan monster, you know, then you get to excavate the top 5 cards of your deck. And then if there's a spells and trap in it, then you add it to your hand. And if not, you put the rest of the cards back into the top of the deck in the order. And then we would play 2 Super Koi Koi. Super Koi Koi is, you know, it's a good card, but it's a hard once per turn, so, you know, that's why I'm gonna play 2. Super Koi Koi, I can basically excavate top 3. If it's Flower Cardigan monster, it gets special summoned, effects negated, and it's level 2. And it has a graveyard effect, where basically I can banish it and tribute a monster on my board and special summon any Flower Cardigan monster from my hand, ignoring the summoning conditions. And then I played 1 flower stacking, stack my deck real quick, you know. It's not like a plus or anything, but, you know, that's why I play 1, but yeah, the stacking really helps out. And it has a grave effect. Basically, I can't use it the same turn, but I can banish it, and then I add 1 Flower Cardigan from my grave to my hand. And then final card, for the spell is Rhoda, because it's Rhoda. I used to play, Soul Charging it before it got banned. Soul Charging this deck, stupid broken, so that's why they banned it. I'm kidding. They banned it for other reasons, but yeah. So synchros, Flower Cardigan, Moonflowering, Viewing. Honestly, I don't have Moonflower Viewing. Yeah.
I can't curse you, John, because now I can't see it.
Alright, so basically it's a once per turn effect. I can draw one card and show it to my opponent, and if it's Flower Cardigan, I can special summon it. But this effect doesn't have the discard effect if it's a spell or trap. If it's a spell or trap, it just goes to my hand. So, it's a synchro monster, it comes with the pluses, but it's also a synchro tuner. So, it just helps me out on synchro plays and, just trying to get through my deck. Has the same tuner effect. All my Flower Cardians are used as level 2s. Yeah. Gonna play 3 Abyss Dweller. Okay. So he's basically I love his OCG name. It's Flower Cardigan Inashika Cho, because like the Inashika Cho combination. But
fucking weeble.
That's basically what this deck is. You bring out all 3 niggas, is like, oh yeah, the big nigga. So basically, he inflicts piercing damage. He makes all Flower Cardigan monsters inflict piercing damage. And I can banish one Flower Cardigan from my grave and basically enact a Abyss Dweller effect until my next standby phase. Next one is Flower Cardigan Light Shower. He's from with Calligrapher, but this is Light Shower's effect is during my opponent's draw phase, they take 1,500 points of burn damage, and also my opponent cannot target and destroy my Flower Cardians by card effects. Yeah, bro. In general.
You gotta ram them down.
But it does have an end phase effect during my opponent's turn, where I either choose to negate its effect or I have to skip my next draw phase, so it does kind of come with a drawback. And then we got big boy Choji right here. 5,000 beat stick right here. Yeah, bro. Flower Cardigan Light Player. Coming in. Big smacks. When he makes my Flower Cardigan attack.
Tell the fucking cat.
I can't see. They can't see me.
Just say something, goddammit.
When he attacks, or if my Flower Cardigan monster attacks, your monster effects are negated. And he also has a Shien effect where he can negate a spell or trap once per turn. And when he leaves the field, just in general, you can special summon any other of the synchros from an extra deck. So yeah, that's the deck, And
Yeah, my boy.
what's up, y'all? John Glover, we out here. Hopped on California, baby. Woo!
90250.
Bald.